I'm ballin', usual like Kobe. Ooh, worry about a hater that don't know me.
Hey guys, we are going to be taking the crappiest car with the lowest amount of power and speed we can get and upgrade it as much as we can and see how it turns out, I guess. Alright, so yeah, I mean, you got that, let's see, power 1.11 and then high speed 10, power 10, high speed 11, or 10. This one has less acceleration than that one. Oh, this one has 111111. Okay. Same thing with that one. I know it's not the crappiest car, but it is a low-end car, and we might take that car and just upgrade it. Fairlady 240 ZG 1971. We might buy this. I think we're going to buy this and then definitely upgrade it. It has a customization rating out of a 9 or 9 out of 10. So we can make it look really good. Performance-wise, we're just going to have to see. We're just going to have to see how that goes. Current horsepower 147, potential horsepower is 674, 0 to 60 in 7.50 seconds, max torque 152, top speed with only 131. This car is definitely not the crappiest car in the game, but it is a really low-end car, so we're going to take the low-end car, upgrade it a bunch. So, let's see, after we buy it, that's going to leave us with, what, 80,000? 73,000. So we have $73,000 to put into this car, and we're going to put it all into the car, see what happens.
Like this.
We're going to take this and we are going to upgrade it as much as we can. Now see, if we had 102,000, we would upgrade the engine a bunch. And that would definitely increase the current horsepower. We'd be taking out a engine with 147 horsepower and putting it in with or swapping with a 308 horsepower, 3.6 liter V6 engine. But unfortunately, we don't have that much money, so first, we're gonna do visuals first and see how it looks after that. And if it looks good, we're gonna keep the car and we're gonna go through it, and we're gonna see how much we can, you know, make it, I guess, good. Ooh, I don't really like that because it's more for like a rally or off-roading, I feel like. And I don't want it really for off-roading or rally. I want it for, you know, maybe drift. We're going to definitely go with that. I feel like we should... There we go, the wing mirrors. I feel like it's way... I don't know. I don't like the wing mirror look, so I'm going to put the mirrors up there. Do those. Alright, now we're going to do front bumper. Nissan. That's pretty dope. I don't really like that one because it really covers that up. This one opens everything up and you can see more. This one looks way better because it has the, I guess, what do you call that, cooler? Correct me if I'm wrong. On the outside. Then you got that, which isn't really good. I like that one. See, I don't like these. These are for, I guess, rally and raid, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. I don't really... Rally / off-road. I don't like those. I don't want the car to be like that. If anything, I want it to be a drift car. We're going to put this one on. Splitter. I think because we want the Alchemist bumper, we're going to go with the splitter for it. You can't really see. It's kind of dark. I don't know why. But it's kind of dark right there. You can't really see the cardinals, but we put them on. Of course, put the skirts on, and then we're going to go through the fenders and see what it is. Let's see. Rear bumper, rear fender, and spoiler. I don't like that. I think we're going to go with this one. Of course, we're changing the rims. We're not going to keep those ugly stock rims. I mean, I think they're ugly. You know, people have other opinions, so I mean, go for it. Think what you want about it. It's my opinion. It's not. I wouldn't roll with it. Not my type. You know, damn. To be honest, I might just keep the stock spoiler. Because the way the car is shaped in the back end, I don't really think a spoiler would look too good on it. Yeah, we're definitely with that. Taillights we already put on. One sec. Can I? Yes, I can. Is there I guess not. I guess I can't turn up the brightness. That blows. Anyways, let's get back to where we were. We were in the back. Let's put you know, that actually looks pretty good. I like that one. Hold on. That sounds pretty dope too. I like that. I think we're gonna go with this. We'll go with the Speed Hunters one. Now we get to put the exhaust on, and they don't have any dual exhaust, which kind of blows. I'd like exhaust on both sides, but I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna go with that one. It's also probably gonna limit my bump. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I mean, I already put the bumper on, so it doesn't matter. Diffusers. I know it's kind of dark in here, so you guys can't really see for some reason, but I'm definitely gonna bring it back outside after I'm done. You guys can get a look at it. You know, you guys can leave in the comments below whether you like it, hate it, agree with my choices, disagree with my choices. You know, whatever. I kind of want a deep dish rim. You know, like that. 1552 snowflake 2-piece. We're gonna do that then. Oh yeah. We'll worry about all that after we put the rim on here. 1552 snowflake 2-piece. There you are. Of course, that. I don't really know what color we're gonna make the car yet, so it doesn't really matter what color we make the rims yet, because I don't know what color I'm gonna make the car, so it doesn't really, there's no point of me putting a color on there when no clue what I'm gonna make the actual car. Okay, so I think we got everything, right? Did we put the, yes, we did put the hood on, tinted the windows, fenders. We did the headlights, rims. I guess the only thing to do would probably be the, oh, you can't do calipers on this one. Brake disc, nobody's really gonna look at the brake disc. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't really think it matters what design you put it on, it's a game. So. Oh yeah, I like that. That sounds sick. Alright, we're gonna lower it all the way. Rear, we're gonna put a bunch. Front, we're gonna put a little bit. Exhaust sound. Let's see what the tone. Oh yeah, I like that. We'll put a little bit of that. Alrighty. Now we're gonna do a wrap, and of course we're gonna get one from the community. I was playing the game earlier and I put it in rest mode, so it disconnected me from the EA network, but I'm back on there, so. Alright, we're gonna do most popular, of course. To be honest with you, I don't really think I need a wrap. I might just, you know, make it blue. Let's keep looking, see what our options are. I'm not really big on the Japanese. Like, I don't get me wrong. I enjoy JDM cars and like all that, you know, Tokyo Drift, drifting in Tokyo, and how it originated from Tokyo, and Japanese, whatever. Like, but I don't really like their designs, so not my type. Ooh, don't get me wrong, but the silver looks pretty dope on it. Oh, you know what caught my eye? This. What about this? I don't really like that one because it's gold trim. Like I said before, I don't really like the Japanese, you know. Joker. Okay, okay. Is this one like a rust? Oh, it is. That's pretty dope too. I like that. Then you got the shark, right? Oh yeah. No, that's dope. I'm gonna go with the shark one. And then we might just make... We'll go, edit the rims real quick. And we're gonna make... Should we make them black? Like a matte carbon. Or carbon. I pronounce it carbon. Some people pronounce it carbine. Or carbon. Whatever you want to call it. It's carbon for me though. What if I make it white? Or not white, but like... I don't know, I feel like it should be just a chrome. Oh, I don't like that then. Hold on. There we go. Now we're gonna do a bunch of performance. We're gonna do as much as we can. We might, don't get me wrong when I'm saying this, we might sell a car to get a little bit more money that I don't use. Hopefully, you know, I can actually sell a car and see what I can do. This car is most likely gonna be for race and drift, so should probably showcase suspension combines the strength of the drift and on-road handling, making it a good choice for most drift events. So we are gonna go with showcase. Brakes slow down the vehicle before a corner. Better brakes give you the ability. No, thanks. That's gonna be a drift. I don't really need to slow down on corners. It's gonna be a drift car. Oh, imagine putting drag tires on that. Whew. I could put drift only tires on it though. But I think I'm just gonna do showcase. I will do super showcase. Because it could be used for race and drift. That way I don't have to sit there and be like, yeah. Thank God I have an actual leftover clutch. Gearbox, I could put an 8-speed in there. Changes the numbers of gears that the car has. Obviously, the optimal amount of gears vary from engine to engine, car to car. The vehicle is being used. I know 4-speed like downgrades it, but would it be better with drifting? I don't know. So far, we're just gonna run with the stock 5-speed. You guys tell me to change it differently. We can go ahead and change it differently. But you know, that's what I'm gonna go with. Showcase, of course. Should we put anything for this? I don't know if we're gonna run at night yet. Swap engine. Yeah. Imagine putting that in there. Wait, hold on. Yeah. 503 horsepower with a 2.9 liter engine with a V6. But I feel like if you put in a 3.6 liter, it'd be better. Ew, a 1.3 liter. I mean, I would increase the horsepower, but like, it'd make it a 1.3 liter engine. Don't really think that's powerful. Wait, did the engine sounds just change when I switched from engine to engine? Hold on. Oh yeah, the flat V6 sounds pretty dope. Alright, we are gonna see if we can sell a car. Why can't I sell this car? I don't use the car anymore. Oh yeah, I got the car for free, so it doesn't sell for much at all. This is my old drift car. I feel like if we sell it and put all the money into this one, we can make it 10 times better. Don't get me wrong, RX-7, if you're going for a drift car in this game, RX-7, probably one of the best choices you can make. When facing off against the guy that runs the drift, I guess, racing series, he uses the RX-7. And I mean, it's a pretty dope car, so I don't blame him. Or blame the game creators for making that car being used. Alright, so now we have 81,000 to put into performance. We are gonna soup this thing up. First, should we change the engine? I don't think we should, because we're gonna put way better things than sport parts in it, so I don't really see the point. Apparently I do own a super crankshaft, but we don't have to spend money on that. And a super ECU. Oh, that's right, because I just sold that car, so now it has all these parts. Perfect. We might not even have to spend that much. 25, 28. Okay, so we'll put this one in. Brakes, we're gonna put. Oh wait. Yeah. I don't even think we had to spend that much. I feel like if we still swap the engines, though, we'd get better. Like, okay. The only thing that's, let's go to the part shop and see if we can get a super. I mean, I might not be high enough level for it. See, you know, rep level 27. Da, da, da. I might not be a high enough level for it, but we're gonna drive all the way to the part shop, see if we can pick up a better part, or a better turbo, I guess you could say, and then we'll go from there, I guess. Alright, let's get into the song so you guys can see the car. I wonder, is there a... One second, guys. Yes, okay. Oh, wrong one. My bad. Alright, I think it looks pretty dope. I mean, you can't really... Let's see if we can... Rents. Ooh. We'll make it, I guess, this. Just so you guys can see. I'm not actually going to take a photo. Alright, so here you have the left backside, driver's side. I think it looks pretty dope. I mean, I could have gone with a different diffuser. I could admit, diffuser kind of looks a little whack on the car. But I think, overall, the car looks pretty dope. I mean, I wasn't really expecting it to be this nice looking. I know I said 9 out of 10 customization things, but it looks pretty dope. It looks promising, you know. Looks like a good race car or a good drift car. I mean, overall, I think it turned out to be a really good car. It's pretty cheap. and didn't take that much to customize it. I did sell the car just because I'm replacing it with this car, or maybe a different drift car in the future. Alright, so what it looks like is this car has a top speed of what did it say, 185 or 187? So, where is the parts store? Instead of going to the parts store, we're just gonna drive around, give it a little, review, and then we'll end the video off there, guys. Ooh, I messed up on that drift, huh? I'm still learning how to drift in this game. The other games, it kind of felt a little different, but that could just be me. Ooh, I like how this car kind of handles. I could probably, what I could do is lower the steering speed could be just a little bit, and possibly be able to gain control of it just a little bit. Probably my fault right there for looking back. Just trying to, get a look at it while we're drifting. If I was paying more attention, I probably could have, straightened that drift out and made it look 10 times better than it really did. But I'm just trying to, look at it while it's drifting. I think it's an overall nice car. Performance-wise, could be a lot better. I'm only level 24, so I can't really, put the top-notch, superior, amazing parts in that makes it, jump all the way up to 300, 400. Like, my top car is probably like 286, and I think that's either the GTR or the DB. Oop, crash there. The DB11. But overall, I think this car is really good and it has really good potential. I would recommend, like, if any new players are watching this or anybody that wants to get into Need for Speed, I would recommend starting off with Payback or Heat, which this is Heat. This is the newest one so far, and I would recommend definitely, and like, not blowing the money you earn when you, I guess, first start out playing, but I would definitely like save up. Like, I used to blow the money all the time. Like, that's why I just sold the car, because I barely had any money to upgrade this one. But that's also because, I have a Nissan GTR, and, what else do I have? I have the Mitsubishi's Evo for off-roading car. Then I have this for my new drift car. Then I have the DB11 and the NSX for 2 race cars. So I did have the Corvette, but I ended up selling that. I didn't really like how that turned out. To be honest with you, I haven't really gotten into muscle cars in this game. It's been usually race cars, drift cars, and then some like sport/super cars, if you guys want to call it that. I'm not a whole big fan of, the super cars or hyper cars. I prefer the old, fashioned cars like this, like the NSX, this, Skyline, the old Supras, not necessarily the old 370Zs, but the 370Zs that are, 2018 or so. Are we off-roading? Or not off-roading? Although we can stop.
That's not a dog, that's a rat with a collar. If you just stop busting over that road for 1 minute, you listen to me.
The hell with you, Kenny!
Kenny?
Oh.
If you were half the man this dog is, you'd still live here.
I don't want to live here. I like sleeping in my car. I can snore as loud as I like.
Kenny, I think you butt dialed me.
You goddamn pig! I don't know how I ever shared a bed with you.
Shared? You never shared anything. All you ever did was took this house, mine. These chairs, they're mine. And that painting, Oh, no, that painting, that's your mother's. You can keep that ugly trash.
Oh,
What
roasted.
did you say about my
Roasted.
mother? She's
Roasted.
a beautiful soul.
Oh,
How dare
God.
you insult her like that? You never liked her, you woman hater. She is a blessing on this earth.
I'm gonna hang up now. Bye, Kenny.
Well, there you go. I'm not too sure what that was all about. Anyways, I guess that kind of concludes the video. If you guys if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, hit that bell because I am back and I will be uploading a ton of videos and way more to come in the future. Stay tuned.